Hello students, welcome to English class. In this video we will discuss reading comprehension question from previous asset paper. Peter breaks through. All children except one grow up. They know that they will grow up, and the way Wendy knew was this. When she was 2 years old, she plucked a flower and ran with it to her mother. Mrs. Darling cried, "Oh, why can't you remain like this forever?" Since then, Wendy knew that she would grow up. Wendy was born first, then John, then Michael. After Wendy came, it was doubtful whether they would have enough money to raise her. The same happened over John and Michael, but soon the three of them were going in a row to the kindergarten school. Mrs. Darling first heard of Peter from Wendy. One day, some leaves were found on the nursery floor. Mrs. Darling was puzzling over them when Wendy said, "I do believe it is Peter again." "What do you mean, Wendy?" "His Peter Pan, mother." Thinking back into her childhood, Mrs. Darling remembered a Peter Pan who was said to live with the fairies. He would be grown up by this time. She said to Wendy, "Oh no, he isn't grown up." Wendy assured her, "And he's just my size." Wendy explained that Peter came to the nursery at night and played his pipes to her. Sadly, she never woke, so she didn't know how she knew. She just knew. It all seemed so natural to Wendy that Mrs. Darling could not tell her that it had been a dream. But Wendy had not been dreaming, as the very next night showed. On the night we speak of, the children were sleeping. Mrs. Darling, who had been sewing by the fire, was also asleep. The window of the nursery blew open and a boy dropped on the floor. Mrs. Darling woke up, saw the boy, and somehow she knew at once that he was Peter Pan. He was a lovely boy, and the most entrancing thing about him was that he had all his first teeth. Now we will go through the questions. Question 1. Oh, why can't you remain like this forever? Which word best describes Mrs. Darling when she makes the statement above? Option A, calm. Option B, kind. Option C, wishful. And option D, generous. What is the answer? Yes, the answer is wishful. Question 2. Paragraph 2 mainly talks about option A, the poor state of the Darling family. Option B, the loving nature of Wendy's parents. Option C, the relationship between Wendy and her brothers. Option D, the interest shown by Wendy and her brothers. Can you guess the answer? Yes, the answer is the poor state of the Darling family. Question 3. Which word is closest in meaning to doubtful as used in the passage? Option A, unclear. Option B, worried. Option C, unhappy. And option D, bothered. What is the answer? Yes, unclear. Doubtful is unclear. Question 4. It all seemed so natural to Wendy that Mrs. Darling could not tell her that it had been a dream. Mrs. Darling did not tell Wendy that it had been a dream because options. Option A, she had also met Peter before. Option B, she did not want to disappoint Wendy. Option C, she felt that Wendy was lying about Peter. And option D, she had heard about Peter from her other children too. Can you guess the answer? Yes, the answer is she did not want to disappoint Wendy. Question 5. Which word is closest in meaning to entrancing as used in the passage? Option A, funny. Option B, ordinary. Option C, charming. Option D, adventurous. What is the answer, children? Entrancing. Yes, entrancing meaning charming. Question 6. According to the passage, which of these events takes place second? Option A, Wendy tells Mrs. Darling about Peter. Option B, Mrs. Darling finds the leaves. Option C, Mrs. Darling meets Peter. And option D, Peter plays the pipes. Which event takes place second? Can you guess? Answer is Mrs. Darling finds the leaves. Question 7. But Wendy had not been dreaming, as the very next night showed. What is the purpose of the sentence above? Option A, to create a feeling of sadness. Option B, to narrate a story from the past. Option C, to describe a character in detail. And option D, to give a clue about future events. What is the answer? Yes, the answer is to give a clue about future events. Question 8. Based on the passage, which of these is true? Option A, Peter Pan does not grow up. Option B, Wendy was afraid of growing up. Option C, Wendy was woken up by Peter every night. Option D, Mrs. Darling had seen Peter in her childhood. Correct answer is Peter Pan does not grow up. I hope you enjoyed the video. You can comment your scores below the video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.